Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on Fire Emblem, specifically a portion of an interview that comes from Dengeki Nintendo, and it's with several members of Intelligent Systems, including producer Hitoshi Yamagami, director Kenta Nakanishi, director Toshiyuki Kazakihara, and producer Masahiro Higuchi, although in this portion it comes from Kazakihara and Yamagami. Now this interview was translated by Cantopia, and in it Kazakihara says, "Oh, is it okay to talk about it? Well, the truth is, there was a game we had planned for the Wii after Radiant Dawn and started development on. And according to Yamagami, he says, it had me as a producer and Mr. Kazakihara as the director. It was going to be a real-time strategy Fire Emblem game with all sorts of interesting departures from the norm. But as we approached a finished product, the incredibly picky Mr. Kazakihara was not content with it as it didn't fit the image he had in his mind when he played it. While it was incredibly amusing watching him try the product, I don't think I could have reached such a decision so quickly based on that alone. It did show just how passionate he was about the real-time system though, but in my experience, Fire Emblem was always about minimizing casualties as much as possible and thinking about things carefully by the turn. To put together a real-time experience in a short time without these considerations and make a judgment based on that was a little premature in my opinion, so in the end development froze. So yeah, we could have had a real-time strategy version of Fire Emblem on the Wii, which definitely would have been very different and honestly would have been a pretty good fit for the Wii. Now there's really not much to say about that on its own. However, the interview also featured a bunch of screenshots from this potential game, and we can see some of the design documents about how it would look, as well as how it would play, because in addition to the real-time strategy, it would allow for field exploration of different areas, which is actually very close to what Fire Emblem Echoes does in its gameplay, just a little bit more limited. And it even had a breakdown of how the field controls would work. So it didn't actually end up happening, and it would have been very different from the rest of Fire Emblem, but what do you guys think about Fire Emblem as a real-time strategy? Is that too much of a departure for you, or would you have liked to see this new idea? Let us know in the comments, and if you want to check out even more of this interview, we'll have a link in the description. Thank you for watching, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Fire Emblem and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.